as we last left our adventurers, they were freezing in a cart, and they had made a makeshift shelter. The blizzard storms on, and everyone is deathly cold. Don't have to do a cold check at the moment, but you are all very aware that it's freezing outside. What do you guys do at this instance?
Well, for the moment, we were all in our little tent inside the wagon.
Yeah, so you were in a tent in a wagon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a
So
card
I heard you like
section
shelter.
and-
Let's put some shelter in some shelter.
And we were just warming our hands and feet above a floating sword on fire.
That sounds logical.
Yep,
All
pretty
right.
normal.
Hashtag Icewind Dale things.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you keep warm? Floating magical sword.
You? It's like the Icewind Dale hot pause, you know? You got one?
Yep.
I use all my spell slots just for this.
Alright.
Get rid of the turn order out of there.
So, how much time do you think we need to stay here, Mr. Belinda?
Melinda goes, oh, they're pretty sporadic. Sometimes an hour, sometimes more.
I can't hold this for long, boys.
As I recall, that is a 1-minute concentration spell.
It is a 1-minute concentration spell. And it's probably starting to
Searing smite.
flicker.
Searing smite.
Well, maybe it's a good thing we think we start thinking about making some eat from something. Like we could burn those shirts from those corpses here.
They won't last long.
Parce que, as I recall, it was the cart with the bodies in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had the cart in front of you with on that has all the bodies, and this cart, you have the all the meat, the horse
Yep.
meat and fat and stuff that was thrown and scattered all over the floor.
We did.
So needless to say, it smells awful.
We can use the planks that we got.
No, we're using them to hold the
Wheat shirt.
yeah. We are using the planks to do our double shelter.
Is there more planks?
We can still use probably some parts of them, you know. It's just some tinder from them and keep a small fire around. I don't know. I got probably I got pots and pans in the backpack.
Okay, who out of all of you have the most int?
Not this guy.
Yeah. Not
Just a
Thraslet.
moment.
If anyone has above 6, fine.
I have 15.
I have
15.
11.
13?
Alright, so Car, give me an int
Yeah.
check.
All right. So 14 plus 2, that's 16.
16. Alright, so
Yep.
Car, you're like looking for a heat source and you're like, fat cloth. Fat cloth. Wood? You think you can get like a rudimentary candle going. If you get someone to like roll up enough cloth to make like a wick, and
Okay,
someone to
yeah.
carve something to hold it all in, and someone to like put the fat into like a candle shape, and then just like put it outside, freeze it, come back, and then you could probably light it.
Okay, so I will spread this information across the group. So yeah, I do believe that Yeah. We can build a candle. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but hey, we'll have some heat for a bit. I can light it with the. I can make fire with my magic, so that's gonna be helpful. So let's try and gather some fat from the meat that Teraslish just harvested.
And yes,
I'll carve it
I got a bullseye lantern, filled and lit. I got 2 of them.
Okay. So
Yes, it
we've
was
got-
in the back of my clothes, so I didn't see it. But now, I see those
I just
patch
have
and
these things.
Oh yeah, true.
What do you have on your cloak, Gildor? Do you have like ropes and stuff?
Yes, I got 100 feet of hempen rope, coil.
That's a thing.
I got 2 steel mirror.
There's no sun.
Okay. Well,
I got 1 sack left, and that's pretty much the other patch. I don't know what they do.
Right.
So
Get my DMG ready just in case.
Just remember.
Give me a second.
What do you mean it wasn't ready?
okay.
All right,
well,
so I'm just like taking the marbling out of the horse meat.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
single
like every
centimeter.
little
Yeah.
inch. Perfect.
Making
Okay.
a pile of disgusting fat next to me.
Okay, perfect.
Alright.
No check
Okay.
necessary. You kind of already did a lot of the triage. It's more about like going and picking up the lard,
Yeah.
cutting out the rest of the fat.
Mhm.
Perfect.
okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
Listen,
The knife goes in, the fat comes out. The knife
I can use your rope to do. Well, you remember the spell that Renji used? You know, the one that we went inside a sort of room
Oh.
where there was wet sandwiches.
that road trick he did.
Yes, exactly. And I can do the same. I kinda copied it.
Oh, that's useful.
So,
All right, so you need the rope.
yes, because I need 60 feet. I don't know why. It's just, he uses 60 feet.
So arbitrary.
That's 10 more than I usually get.
It's usually, yes! Who sells? It's like hot dogs. You got not the same
I want
amount of
1.5
sausages
hot
and
dogs,
bread.
please. Who buys a half a hot dog?
Oh, so you, and I point to you with my my bone knife. Oh, so you eat dogs as well? Carving.
Not exactly.
All right.
So I detach 2 hempen rope patch from the cloak.
Okay, perfect. So, boop, they just, as you depatch them, the patch itself comes off, and then the patch just like, boop, pops into a rope right in front of you. And suddenly it's like, whew, it's heavy in your hands. You do the same thing on the other side, and you're like, whew.
There you go, 100 feet.
Okay, so that's a thing. He's gonna just go wrap him up around him. If we're really in trouble, I can, summon that creepy place with wet sandwiches. About 2 times of 2 hours. If we don't have fire anymore or no source of heat,
Yeah.
we can go in there. But after that, I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Let's
Like I said.
let's keep this for a last resort.
An emergency.
So I still got 2 bullseyes lantern filled.
Yeah. That's potentially a lot of oil. We can
Yes.
just burn.
I don't care about the bullseye lantern,
Yeah.
but the oil in it can be useful. Yes.
Okay.
So,
The only thing is, well, it's more of a question for the DM. Do we have enough like wind or oxygen passing around? Do we have to like care about that detail?
You won't in this location. Like it's a makeshift shaft with a cart where there's holes everywhere because it's been like ransacked.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wind going in.
Okay, so there will be no lack of oxygen inside that place
No,
while burning stuff.
it's cold. It's really cold because every once in a while there's a draft, and you're like, ah.
TPK by
Lack of
by
oxygen.
By carbon
By-
monoxide poisoning.
carbon monoxide poisoning.
Okay,
it
Sean, your
could.
system's
I mean,
a bit too realistic.
no,
That's
I
it.
know, but it could. I know.
Yeah.
If you're in a trapped
So-
in a, creepy place, and it's like,
You
man.
won't have to worry about that.
Okay, cool.
Unless you're in a sealed location like your rope trick,
Okay.
Yeah.
and you're doing a bonfire.
Rope trick bonfire. There you go.
You all fall asleep.
Okay, Frave
I would
is
like
getting
you all
like
to
out of
roll-
control, so she wants us
New
to make
characters.
fire now.
Hyper-realism.
Yeah. In my D&D.
Okay.
All right, so I give Car my big ball of fat.
Yeah.
Is this what you need?
Goodness gracious. A big ball of fat.
Goodness gracious. Big balls of grease.
Now
Light
it's
it
gonna
up,
be
it'll
on
be a
fire,
great
so
ball
we
of
know where
fire.
we're going with this.
Right into copyright infringement.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take a piece of the rope and make a
Strings
wick.
or a wig.
Okay. Yeah.
The wick of the candle from this, just stick it in, and put everything outside for like 3 seconds and a half.
That's it.
Well, normally,
It comes back.
I don't know how far we know about that. Normally, what they do is just they melt a bit of the fat, and they put it
goes
inside
like
a
in a bowl, yeah.
recipient.
Yeah,
Like a bowl.
That's why you need like you'd have wood, so you could you could carve out the wood and then have it kind of there, and you'd be burning the oil.
Yeah,
all the fat.
because
in
the
that case.
wick is like saturated with the grease and stuff,
Yep.
and it's still
Yeah.
burning slowly. But that's what I know. Do they know that? I don't know.
Well, your character probably would actually.
Okay.
Being a forester and being in the wilderness, and so would Carr.
Yeah.
Being in a ship for long periods of time, crossing the sea, you need a light source at night. You'd be able to know how to do it.
Okay.
Kind of easily.
So, what do we have?
And you have the bullseye lantern. So,
Oh, I know what I have.
are you lighting any of these sources? In
I think. I'm
because
gonna-
at this moment the spell runs out. There's no
Okay.
more like heat coming out.
Okay, so I'm gonna light this candle now, and I'm gonna firebolt it.
That's fine. You can do it. I kind of hurt my balls on something in the car. I think it's that thing. What is written on it? Moby Dinu. What the hell?
For those who don't know, someone redeemed a voice change for Ben, so he has to speak with a high voice.
I have to speak with a high voice because of that fella.
Qui ça, Carminiello? Il était banni.
Un bot. C'est tout.
Was a bot.
Nice.
So, yeah, so I light up the candle.
Okay, perfect.
And,
So you have
See-
one candle lit. Are you lighting the bullseye lanterns? Or are you taking them out, Gildor? Are you taking the patches out to have bullseye lanterns as well?
What? Well,
Just rips off his pockets. Oh shit.
do we need the lantern now?
But it's... I mean, it's kind of already made for this. You know? It's more like a recipient and a wick. You don't want to use, like, something flimsy for that. Nah?
Anyway, the candle's already lit, so let's maybe wait and see. Maybe if we just bundle up together pretty close, we're gonna be able to feel well, to keep the heat a little longer. And as Belinda said, maybe it's all done in 5 minutes. We don't know.
Yeah, we keep close on cold nights in my tribe. We do this a lot.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not
rarely-
creepy at all. I do it always with Carl when I'm having nightmares.
But it's fine because we don't have those little chest thingies you have.
Hey. And I'm still wearing a pelt, a bloody pelt. That is, the blood is frozen right now. I'm covered
Yeah,
in blood.
You cannot take it off. It's
No, if I take it off, I will rip out those strange, weird things on my chest.
It'll be your own blood.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys all decide to huddle around the candle, and presumably also pulling the harp down to just keep the draft from coming out. And an hour goes by, and the storm just sounds like it's picking up. Everyone make me another frost check, as you're not creating enough heat to negate it.
Constitution saving throw.
I need to know
However,
something,
you have
though.
all a +2 because of the candle.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so I
the
have.
DC
okay, yeah.
has been modified because you have a double shelter.
Okay.
But we are at disadvantage.
If you have hypothermia.
Okay. I need to know something, though.
No, if you... Yes, that's it.
Okay.
And if you have severe frostbite, you make frost checks at disadvantage.
Okay. I have frostbite. I have hypothermia. But also, what I want to know if the characters they feel like the heat is not enough, it will not stay like this. I mean, I would do something.
Okay. Okay, you would have to kind of give me an insight check.
Okay, no problem.
Just to know if it was enough or not. You know it's creating heat, but you don't know if it's enough or not.
So 16.
16? You think you need more.
Okay.
Ugh.
Definitely need more.
Okay. I would burn another spell slot for the sword.
Okay, but that'll only last for 1 minute
Oh yeah, you're
in
right.
your hour. So
What? I'm
can do
the
it.
center of heat here?
that's it. You're just burning.
It's all this lizard testosterone.
What can I do?
Yeah, I rolled a 16 total.
Okay.
Okay, 16 total.
17. 17 total.
Terraslas, you rolled the 22.
Plus
So you're
7 because I
fine.
have the warm cold weather gear.
Cold weather gear,
Yeah.
and a +2 because of the candle.
Exactly.
I have the wolf belt. So okay, so it's a con save at disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
but I have like plus on this because of the pelts and the surrounding area. The shelter.
Yeah, so you the shelter changes the DC for me.
Okay.
Hurts.
But your pelt gave you a +5. Right?
Okay, so for 11,
Uh,
so plus 5.
And then, so you have 11 +2 for the candle, so 13.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like, and well, you rolled a 16, Car, right?
17.
17. Okay, so Terraslage and Car, you're totally fine. Let's go.
Yeah, the
Gildor
guy with the exposed
and-
chest is all right.
Yeah, that's it. He's just like, this is fine. It's because he's getting the direct heat, right, and benefiting from it, whereas it has to go through layers of cold clothes to reach anyone else. I'm gonna go with that. Gildor and Balmir, you also take another level of exhaustion at this point, but you don't fail by that much, so it's not intense. And it's at this point everyone's aware that you're not creating enough heat to sustain yourself. Everyone feels it. It's just too cold.
I have 3 exhaustion levels.
I have 3 also. I never went there before.
And
it's new stuff. I need an achievement to appear on the screen.
Note it on your Google Calendar.
Yeah. It's my first, Sean. Be gentle.
This is the right campaign for that.
All right, so what will you do given this information? You know that this is not enough heat, and the shelter is protecting you a lot from the cold, but not enough to just negate everything.
We need more heat, guys. We cannot stay like this. Gildor and I, we're not in good shape right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Well,
Can we make like some sort of a torch with clothes and oil?
You do know you also have a lot of wood with the carts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I saw
Put it
that.
out there.
I know Belinda does not want this to happen, but I think we're gonna have to burn a whole cart down. Create some kind of bonfire, because we will need that heat pretty fast.
Yeah.
And you
Does the stuff outside turn the bonfire off?
Yeah.
That what do you call it? Snow?
Snow.
No, it's just
Snow?
no.
It's just a snow. Snow.
Well,
Snow?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Later.
I haven't been in snow in a while, so I wouldn't know. Actually, I've never been in snow, so I would not know. Belinda, what do you think?
Belinda goes like, Are you guys morons?
Well, thanks for the insight.
He's
So-
just looking at you guys like, could you not know what snow is? You're not from around here, are you?
What gave it away? The 6'7" lizard.
That's it.
Sure.
Belinda's just like cold and miserable, going like, I hate these guys. Don't want to die here.
I like sand, okay? It gets everywhere. I like it. It's killing us.
Yeah, snow's pretty terrible. All right, so Belinda, my friend, I'm gonna have to ignore your advice and just burn that card down, and I'm just gonna try and firebolt it right away.
Okay. So
The back one, the one that was already messed up. I'm just gonna.
do you want to ping it on the map? So this
Yeah.
is the one you're in currently that's been pulled to where you are.
Oh yeah, true.
This one has a
so-
bunch of bodies and like
Oh,
wood
yeah.
in it,
God.
which you brought some of it in. And this is the ransacked one.
This one is functional, right?
Yeah, you have
We
the
might. Yeah,
this
we
one's
have-
functional. This one is not.
This one is not, but this one is way too far to be useful. Okay. You know
Right. So
what? Let's try and burn that tree down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we burn a tree?
Well, you know, those 3 are like furs or something. And he's just looking a bit, some holes in the... He said, well, those things will burn pretty fast. Every kind of, you know, those, Evergreens. Yeah, that's the word in English. I know the plants in French, but I don't know them in English too much. And
You mean common?
I mean common. Yes,
Common evergreen.
the common evergreen.
There you go.
Normally, well, they burn a lot.
Right.
Well, that's what we want now. We want something that burns a lot.
It's kind of hard for me to concentrate, so I tend not to remember those kind of, normal details.
All
Right. Just concentrate on getting warmer,
Yeah.
and Cor and I will deal with it.
Yeah, so just for note, an hour has passed huddling. If you failed your Constitution saving throw, it doesn't count as a short rest. But if you passed, you all got a short rest.
Right.
Just so you know. You
Okay.
can expend hit point dice if you need health, or do anything that can trigger with a short rest.
Nope. Not in my case. I lost like 5 HP. I'm gonna hold on to those hit points.
Yep. I'm gonna hold on to them.
Okay,
also.
sure, yeah.
So,
Just to know.
Yep.
all right. Well, thanks. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah, to Reslish, come. Yeah, we'll try and burn this tree down. Maybe, yeah. See how fast it burns, and if it burns for, I don't know, 5 minutes. Well, that's 5 minutes that they can gather some heat. I don't know.
It's
Whatever.
5 minutes that we can grab some of the fire and go to the other cop.
Belinda goes and looks at you guys and goes, "Guys, quiet.
Oh.
And the storm calms down. And he looks out, just like peeks. He comes back in. Guys, we only have about 5 minutes. I think we're in the eye of the storm. It's gonna be calm now. We could probably be out for a bit, but if you got something to do outside, do it now."
Right, let's go burn that cot.
Okay. So,
And I'm gonna start your initiative order.
okay.
And this Final Fantasy boss tune. No reason, not connected.
For anyone who wants to take actions during this.
Yep.
This 5 minutes, but gonna go in turn order.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your initiative.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure
your
I
token
have
first.
disadvantage on initiative, right? Because
Yeah,
of
you
the
do.
hypothermia. I didn't write down the hypothermia thing. I just remember kind of it.
So here, I'll go over it. If you have, you're not at 4 levels of exhaustion, so you're good. You have, you can't use your reaction,
Yes.
and you have disadvantage on initiative checks. That is what your hypothermia does.
Okay.
Okay. And your frostbite makes you vulnerable to cold damage because
Oh,
you don't have you don't have severe hypothermia that makes you take all frost checks at disadvantage.
Well, fuck.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Just a second. There's no. Okay, so it's 21. Because I can't do disadvantage on initiative. So.
You're gonna freeze much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I'll put you guys in.
Okay, so I will have a ready action that will be if car action doesn't work with the firebolt. I will make a searing smite on the sword and command her to plant herself in the tree or the cart, whether they wanted to burn through the cart first. So in order to, that it catch fire.
Okay. Perfect.
And I will turn toward Gildor and says, how much grease do we have?
How much grease? Well, I don't know.
Do you have, like, oil inside those oil
Yes, yes.
lanterns?
Yes, it's filled up to the brim.
Okay. So, if the things that car's trying to do doesn't work, I think we should throw it on the tree and try to make it burn faster. The tree's gonna be pretty cold.
Yeah, we will lose some oil. If the tree burns for 5 minutes, imagine.
I
what
don't
we
think
can
a
do
tree
with-
will burn for just 5 minutes. It's a tree.
You sure are the expert on this.
If you want a contested, well, not even contested, you could both roll in nature.
Yeah.
To see how well this tree will burn.
'23 critical. I will probably roll like really badly for the rest
Goodness.
of
That's it.
the game.
All your frost checks roll a 1.
Yeah.
Knowledge checks roll 20s.
I'm still gonna get my dice from
Yeah,
know,
probably
yeah.
a good idea. Probably a good idea.
8 and
Yeah.
8.
So,
I 8.
Balmir, you know that looking at the tree, you'd probably have to take sections to have it burn. You wouldn't be able to light the whole tree ablaze unless you had a really powerful spell to
Okay.
create a lot of heat in one instance to have the wood of the tree catch on fire. What would probably happen here is like a flash fire, like what happened before,
Okay.
and you'll char the outside and not actually burn the wood on the inside.
Okay. So it wouldn't work. So we need to burn the cart.
And especially with like the storm, it's like equivalent of like lighting a tree on fire while it's raining.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
That's
really,
fine.
really hard.
Okay.
Doable, but hard.
So Balmir is explaining this to me.
Yes.
Okay,
But
so
we can place the cart on the tree.
yeah, maybe
build
the
up the
branches
heat.
would caught fire in the cart also.
Yes, but it will build up some heat and then maybe burn the tree.
Yes. I think that would work.
That would work.
Oh god damn, it's cold!
Some teeth fell.
And then Teraslish sees everyone laughing, goes, nah.
So yes, we need to pull the cart and drag it down to the tree.
So, Terasli,
Patch it up.
It's your turn
yeah,
in the turn order
yeah.
as their conversation goes on. This is a
Yes.
very long 6 seconds, actually.
I know.
Yeah, I know,
went-
it's a really
we went
long...
all the way around.
Yeah, probably.
As everyone was just listening,
Yeah.
you now only have 2 minutes left.
No, it's because they were blocking my way. I was like, guys, really, just go, guys.
That's it.
Go
Guys,
around
hello,
the dark,
guys.
Draslish.
I step out
Right.
and I'm gonna. Would I think I can drag parts of the cart towards our cart?
Oh yeah. Why not?
Okay. Okay.
You have an int of 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doable.
Yeah. Oh my beer.
I got
right.
this.
Yeah. So I step out and I go towards the cart, probably as a dash action. I don't know. Let me measure. I gotta measure this shit.
Just, yeah. You go like
Yeah, dash
5,
action.
5
Definitely.
and then yeah. What's your movement? 30?
Yeah. Yeah, I can get there and not do anything afterwards.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
it.
still get there.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Go for it. So move your
Yeah.
token there.
So somewhere around here.
Yep. All right, Gildor. Gildor Quickhand.
Good door, quick hand. So I'm half my speed. So, the cart in front of us is movable. What you said?
Yeah, it's covered in snow now,
Okay.
like completely. But the wheels are all intact, and you'd be able to push it, yeah, or pull it.
So I'm gonna go start pushing this cart against a tree. Do you have a specific tree in mind? Because we're still in between those trees you want to fire, so...
No, don't fire on them. Fire at some further one.
Oh, man.
And
I
Belinda
could just
goes like, Belinda goes, no, don't light the good cart on fire. If anything, the scrap wood from the other one. Wood is a precious commodity here in Icewind Dale.
You know what is a precious commodity? Our fucking life.
I don't have
dead,
inspiration to give, but he said fucking, and I love that.
I would go with Boromir on this. If you're dead, wood's not good for you. So I'm gonna just push the cart against this tree. You're gonna blow the fuck up. There's still a corpse inside, I think. Maybe some grease will affect this fire too. So Gildar's gonna go from the other side of the cart and start pushing the cart against the tree.
Okay, so yeah, you have enough movement with a double movement.
I'm just, I have I think I have 15. I'm gonna dash.
So you 15, and then you can 15 to here.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Didn't think of that because I have some stuff for this. But, you know.
Whoops.
Whoops. Man.
Exhaustion. It's a bitch.
Yeah.
All right. So you can move your token, and then Car, your turn.
All right. So we're in the eye of the storm. The storm has been going on for
An hour.
an hour and change.
Yeah. And so you think that after another hour, it'll just
Yeah. Balmier,
Yes.
get that rope trick of yours going.
Yeah. Not soon enough.
Yeah. If we're in the eye of the storm, that means we're in the middle of it. So times that passed is how long the storm's gonna last. So if we can hide for an hour, we'll be fine when we go down. So
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this.
work your magic, and I'm gonna just pop my head out and call everybody back inside so they can.
All right, boys. A bit of, ranged magic.
And can I?
I don't know, can you?
Let's find out. No, I cannot. Well, I can bless Balmir, Belinda, and Gildor, since my last bless only worked for
a minute.
a minute. So a new bless comes on, so you feel a little more pepped up. That is all. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. So Balmir,
Yep.
you already have the rope.
Already have the rope. I'm casting rope trick, so he's gonna. Didn't think of any clever ways to do this, but yeah, he's casting rope trick, trying to mimic the same thing as ranging. So he's trying to find. I have nothing that looks like a old wet sandwich, so he's gonna take a piece of meat also, and
It's shaped like a sub.
it's like, yeah, Probably.
Yeah.
So he's just
Yeah,
gonna
so-
cast the spell.
So the only requirement other than the rope, is that you're gonna have to step outside to cast it, because you need 60 feet
Oh, okay,
of
yeah.
elevation to
Oh,
actually
yeah.
go up.
Oh,
You would not be able to do it in the cart.
okay.
This. Oh, all right.
Okay. So that would be it. So you will go outside. And how much time does Long Striders last? 1 hour. I don't know if it's still on.
No. If
Okay.
you casted it last time,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
casted it to enter the place.
it would have been done after your hour of staying around the heat.
Okay, cool. So he's going outside. He's really slow. And he's gonna cast it just at the... It's at the front of the door.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
So,
All right.
just over here, I guess.
All right, let's
Our
But,
speed is halved. It's gonna take us 2 turns to get up.
go
there.
up the rope. Yeah. I'm gonna put a here.
But the
I
rope can be
What
pulled
color do you want it to be?
inside. Huh?
What color you want it? But let's put it put a green.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, perfect. So that's your act. You move to the side. You cast it.
Yeah.
And you go back inside.
Yeah, because I'm too cold, so I
Okay.
can't move more, and I need to check some stuff also. So
Perfect. So Taraslage, you heard Car go like,
Mhm.
forget the cart. Get up this rope. We
And
need-
I just grabbed onto the wheel and like, oh, for fuck's sake. So,
it's
on
not
my way there,
concentration.
is there anything I can grab to take in with me or something?
Yeah. Go ahead. Make me a perception check.
All
So
right.
we're in a timed.
Okay. Long story.
It was a 10.
Okay.
Okay. You can grab the door. It's like laying right next to you. The
Yeah.
door of the cart.
All right.
What
So I
the
grabbed the
nice long
sled. I grabbed the sled
Yeah.
and make my way back
Mm-hmm.
exactly at the rope. I'm gonna stand next to it because I can't go up right now.
Okay. Perfect. So, Gildor, your turn. Carve just told you, forget burning anything. Let's go up here. And there's the rope trick in front of you that Mr. Ashencrag did. Balmir.
Okay. Nice. I will go next to the rope.
Okay, perfect. So you're there. Pretty much a double move again. Car.
I'm probably just gonna start climbing it. Just wanna see something. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna climb it, so I'll use all my movement and my action to climb, so I will climb 30 feet.
Just do me a athletics check.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's a very easy one. It's just a regular rope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're fine. Absolutely fine. You're a champion.
Yeah. I climbed it. I don't even use my feet. I'm like,
Your legs are just like ragdolling behind you.
yeah.
Top of the round. Wait, did you go in this extra dimensional space, or did you just go to the top of the rope?
Do we have the rope is 60 feet up?
Yeah.
My speed is halved, so I can only go 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 30 feet up.
So I'm halfway there.
Perfect.
So the next one can only climb 25 and then 20.
All right. So it's at this moment. Everyone make me a perception check. Except for Balmir. Actually, Balmir, you'll have different information because you can only hear
Okay,
and not
so
see.
I can hear.
So you can still roll. Yeah, and Car, you get to roll at advantage
Oh.
because you're higher up.
And you're
I
gonna
got
see
a
some
6.
evil stuff coming your way.
I'm gonna see.
And I'm probably at disadvantage. Wait a minute.
Oh god.
Yeah. Skill checks, I believe you're at disadvantage.
Yeah. Just a second.
Oh yeah. Disadvantage on
Ability
checks. God damn it.
So it's a
I-
19.
I'm gonna
Do I
blame
have-
the 6 on my third eyelid.
15, oh my god.
So do I have to roll again? Because I already rolled at advantage, so it should be normal roll.
It's a normal roll, yeah. Just disregard what you rolled. I didn't hear it. Go ahead.
Okay. So I rolled a 23.
23. Okay.
Yep.
So Balmir, you hear like a crashing sound in the distance, like, and it's like getting louder and louder. Car, you look outside and the mountain in front of you is falling. Like the
What?
snow is just like, and like it's rolling down, and like you climb up and you're like, oh no. It's just oh no.
Yeah, that's like. Oh, this is bad.
And anyone who rolled over a 15 can see it as well. Yeah, who's outside?
This is bad.
What's
This
that?
is fine.
This is everything's fine here.
I got this nifty door.
Yeah. Boys. The mountain's falling down.
Ah, crap!
I suggest you get your ass over here.
I've been told that
ASAP.
metaphors don't agree with me. I don't get them. What are you trying to say?
There's an avalanche!
But Belinda goes, "There's an avalanche! Get in that space now!
What's an avalanche?
All the snow of a mountain is falling down in 1 second."
That doesn't sound good by the tone of your voice.
They're gonna die! That's what it's saying! Run your scaly ass up the rope!
Hey, all in due
much-
time.
how much-
All in due time.
How much height do we need to climb?
60! He's just gonna...
60.
He's gonna slap you on the shoulder, Gildor. And his eyes are gonna light up momentarily, and he's gonna say, "Now run! You've got Long Strider as well as I." So I casted second level spell slot to have a
Right.
secondary target. I burned my last spell slot. That's for you, boys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Balmir, just stay next to me and hold my hand.
Shit.
Okay. He's got a misty step or something.
Something
That would
more
be great.
phenomenal.
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 No. All right,
Just
so
climb this
Balmir,
30
that
feet,
was-
and I'm gonna go grab you.
I
Okay,
can't.
so-
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stop you right there. Terraslis, it's your turn to act.
Okay. So.
'Cause
Well,
the-
I
the-
didn't move. I didn't move.
Yeah. You can move your token, and
Okay.
you did your spell, right? Those are the 2 actions.
Well, I'm gonna climb up. You know.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb up the rope, but I can only
Sure.
climb 22 feet.
Sure. Okay, just give me an athletics check, of course, at disadvantage.
Yeah. It's 16. Not so
Perfect. You're good. You go up. You go up your distance.
He's going the distance.
He's going.
But he's not going for speed.
Oh,
He's not going.
He wants
And
to,
it is
though.
a time of need, but he's not all alone.
And
Yeah.
you know the characters are probably just like dangling from the ropes, just like going like
Yeah.
this with the wind. Ah!
And it's like it's exactly like in primary school when someone is climbing and there's a line behind it and you're like,
Is it my turn yet?
yeah, it's my turn. It's Terrestrial's turn, and he's like,
You done?
I can't climb.
Alright, so Terrestrial.
Terrestrial will try to circumvent the blockage of people.
Mm-hmm.
Hoist himself up on the cart, jump on the rope, and climb up.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
Gecko crawl.
like an
give me an
acrobatic or something.
athletic check to
Yeah.
jump. We'll make it an attack roll to catch the rope. Very easy DC.
Yeah. Easy DC, the famous band, yes.
Easy DC.
We only play like one
Easy.
chord. All right, athletics.
Yeah.
As a 23. You want
Perfect.
something more?
So you jump and you actually so you get up on the cart and you're like
Yeah.
20 feet up.
Mhm.
You jump and you make it another like 20 feet up. Right? You're like,
Yeah.
give me a attack roll to grab the rope.
Normal attack roll for what? Do you want my bite attack?
Yes. Let's go with bite. That or you could do a deck save to catch it as well. Whatever you prefer.
I prefer bite.
Let's go with bite.
Oh, damn!
Perfect.
That's
So you jump and with your teeth you
Yeah.
just kind of like grab on and instantly everyone make a strength check who's on the rope.
oh, damn!
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh.
Fuck.
Strength check.
Strength check or athletics?
Yes.
Okay, strength check.
Frank, just to hold on as the rope now
Nope.
is being like pole vaulted left and right and left.
Can I fly
Fall near-
away?
Straight up you fall.
Can I fly away?
No.
I rolled an 8.
You also fall. So what happens is that Balmir is below.
Yeah.
Car, you're above. So you just both fall like poof, poof, into the snow. No damage, no nothing, but
The
you're like,
rope dank.
and then all you see is you look up and you see Terraslage above you, and the rope swinging to the distance as he grabbed him, and he's holding on just by his teeth. Terraslage, you still have your movement.
Well, I climb up.
Yeah, so you make it all the way in. You just
Mhm.
and everyone witnesses this, like this lizard just pole vaulted himself the way up, and in 6 seconds just scurried up.
So I look down. I go, "What are you waiting for?"
And it's not that. I'm gonna give you inspiration. That is so in character.
This is awesome.
Survival.
Neato.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It's really cool.
Too good.
Mm.
That's the end of your turn. Gildor, you see two
What?
of your companions just poof, fall to the ground.
Hey guys, I think it's up. We're gonna go up. We need to go up. And I start.
Thanks, Gildor.
They're making snow angels.
Terrestrial is still sticking his hand out. Come with me if you want to live.
And you're like, I don't know if you noticed, but there's an avalanche coming. No time to fool around, guys. And we start climbing.
No time to fool around, guys.
Alright, so if you start climbing, go
Yep.
ahead, make
Turn.
your athletics check.
Yeah, boy. Oh!
Damn.
What the hell?
Nice. So you have no trouble.
One hand.
Yes, the rope is just going up for you. And then extends back down. Like, you don't know how you did it, but you went 30 feet by just holding on.
You don't know how you did it. It's because there's a lizard upstairs. Like both feet on either side of the hole, just going. Ugh. Ugh.
So, Gildor, are you just gonna double movement, or?
It's 30 feet double movement.
I thought you were.
have long
You have
strider.
long strider, so you double.
I know. I'm at half of my speed.
I know, but long strider doubles, so it cancels your exhaustion half movement.
So you can still do a move action and a dash, in theory.
So you have your full movement at this point with the spell cast on you.
Because it's plus 10. Also, long strider give you plus 10.
Yeah, so you get plus 10, so half, so it's 25, 25. And with your roll, you'd be able to make it all the way to the top.
I'm going all the way to the top, but I'm waiting at the top.
Okay. Okay,
Come on,
sounds
grab
good.
my hand. Grab my hand.
He's like, I can't, it's no longer my turn.
Just give me a sec.
That's it. Car, you're on the ground.
Yep.
Puzzled, bewildered.
Do I have to spend half my movement to get up?
Absolutely.
But you know, wait. It's actually fun because rules as written, half your movement means that it gets shorter the less time you have.
Okay, so if I take if I take a quarter of my movement to get up,
It's 7 feet.
yeah. So I still have
7 feet. Well, 8.
yeah 8 plus another 15. Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. So you'll have basically 25
You know what? No.
of going up if you want.
No. I'm gonna use my Radiant Soul
Yep.
and up the wings out, and I'm gonna fly my 30 feet.
Yes, just you're just like going up.
Yep.
And there's just Balmir like this, and just, yeah, that's it. Fly your way. You leave the dwarfs in the snow, freezing.
Hey, at least you don't think you're dead.
I think I'm gonna pop the wings out from my laying down position and just fly till laying down.
just yeah.
Yep.
And Teraslige just looks beyond Gildor, going, "What the fuck?"
Could he always do that?
Wow.
Okay, so top of the round.
Top the round 2, yeah.
Oh, that's a bad color. Whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop. 3 giant boulders land and shake the area around you.
Yeah.
The avalanche, like, this is just what's been jetting forward, but it's right there. You think you have 1 or 2 rounds left to make it.
No problems, guy. I've got wolf pelts on me. I'm protected.
I'm already bloodied.
So, Balmir,
Yeah,
top
so
of the round.
yep, I'm gonna take my 11 feet to go from prone to.
Yep.
And I still have 33 feet to climb if I can.
Yep. Yeah, go for it.
So athletics at disadvantage. 14.
Oh.
You're fine. You
All
make
right.
it up your 30 feet.
And he's just like. He's climbing the rope and he's like you're hearing him mumble stuff, and every time there's like a curse, the wind passes.
and a blanket of snow just passes in front of the camera.
What is it? Goddamn lizard! Boop!
There's a boulders crashing.
Great.
Mr. Belmere, just... Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
Sure!
Fine. Fine.
Okay, so Terraslins. you have one person floating, still lying down, going up.
Yeah.
You have Gildor that's right next to you.
Yeah, he's at the end of the rope. It's like
Yeah,
staying there.
yeah. And Balmir is at the bottom, well, halfway up the rope.
Then I hoist Gildor up by the back of his shirt or coat or whatever.
His afro.
From the hair.
From his I grab a few tufts of afro and lift. Because I don't know what the fuck hair is anyways.
It's some sort of garment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice hat you got there. But yeah, I hoist him up
Why are you doing that?
so I can get him up.
Yes, I'm gonna get him up.
Okay. Do you want me to let go of this hat?
No,
Don't want you to fall.
just grab me by the foot and hold me down.
Okay.
So now you're holding on to Gildor legs, and Gildor's legs are just dangling.
Yes.
It's like,
When I say let go, you let go.
It's a terrible plan.
Like I said, there's no accident. Just
If you want, I can kill you here.
no. You're not that far.
All right.
One of the viewers was asking, how cold is it outside in Celsius?
it'd be about
In
minus one.
game.
In game, it'd be about.
It
It would be minus 20 right now.
So it's minus 20, alright.
So it's the same thing here too.
So with the wind, it's like minus
Pretty
40.
much. Yeah, it's minus 17 where I'm at, but yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. It's that, and then it's windy. So with the windshield, it feels more like 35, minus 35.
No, wind chill.
no, shield. It's
Wind shield. Yes.
Yeah.
Wind shield.
And there was a plus
Wind
2
chill, yes.
earlier given by Ogen, but I don't remember the
I am
triggering.
scrolling as
Yeah,
well.
there was a big gust of wind, I guess. Big gust of wind, shake a tree, and a big pile of snow gives them
Yeah,
extra shelter from the wind. Okay, that's a plus 2 for someone at some point.
That was when we were in the cart.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we never used it, so
Here, I'll repurpose it.
yeah,
I'll
repurpose it.
Okay.
Repurpose.
So so Terraslins, you have a.
Yeah.
You're gonna be giving. You're gonna be giving Gildor advantage. It's gonna be count as a help action.
Yeah. I'm holding
let
his
go-
ankle. I'm
let
holding his
go.
ankle.
When he tells you to let go.
Okay. Yeah.
Let it go!
Okay? So that'll be your delayed action as a help action. Okay? Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Gildor, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I want to let it go.
Let it go! Let
Okay.
it go! Après qu'on start
I
ça
let go,
arrive
and then
là.
I dive to Balmir,
Okay.
and I just scream, reach out your hand!
Okay. So really, Terraslins, he wants you to throw him at Balmir. And you realize this intent.
Yeah. So instead
Okay.
of grabbing his ankles, I grab him by the hips, and then just
like,
go.
yeah, that's it. And so that's it.
Oh wow! This game is insane.
Go ahead and make me a ranged, improvised weapon projectile attack with yourself.
So he's not proficient
Right?
with Gildor.
So you're not proficient, but you get a +2 from Ojin because he's blocking the wind. So it's not disrupting your movement. So it's like you are proficient
All right.
in your missile.
So
And you have advantage because you're
Oh, yeah.
you're 2 at aiming it.
yeah, so I rolled dexterity. Because that would be the closest I have, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So both of you roll a dex.
Okay.
Okay. So and you'll take the highest of both.
That is a 7.
Without that
Someone
advantage, or-
has an
with
advantage.
Okay, yeah. Sure. 18.
that's
All right.
better.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, damn!
Perfect. So you are perfectly synchronized. Like Jurassic, you pull him up and you're like, go! And then Gildor, like his afro becomes an arrow point. It's just boom, and he's like, with the whole like movement of his cheeks and everything, and you hit Balmir right in the chest with your throw.
All right. Then I grab his hand
Yep.
and I make a face
And
step.
I whip him up while I fall. What?
That's it.
What is this, Final Fantasy?
So I do a face step
Yeah.
inside
Mis-
the.
A misty step.
No, it's a face step.
Face step.
What is
I don't know this one.
It's your
Magical step.
yeah, it counts like a misty step. It's 30 feet, right?
Oh, yeah. The
Oh.
Eladrin thing, right?
Yeah, it's the
One-
allowed thing. Rachel,
Oh,
Willingly-
right.
So-
One willing person.
so perfect. It's a d6 for every 10 feet, right?
The fall damage? Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you make it perfectly into extra dimensional space, and both take 9 bludgeoning damage as you are like both going, and then you teleport into the space and then boom, hit the ground.
And he's just like, can you get out of me? You're kind of heavy.
And that move definitely deserves inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is awesome.
Deserves inspiration. So I would.
While Carr is the clipper, Balmir is clipping.
Yeah.
And out of danger now, Car, you're just like going up, and you just float peacefully into the space and disappear as the rest. Actually, as you see a faint glowing and below you, and you see Belinda go, "You guys are weird," and then he pulls something out of his pocket, and then just a flash of blue light explodes in the air. He disappears, and all the snow just like ransacks everything in that moment.
We should have had that blue thing.
Yeah.
Well, here goes our cart, I guess.
Yeah. Good thing I got another 10 feet pull.
At that moment that everyone's safe, let's take a short break.
All right. This is
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, see
Oh,
you
yeah.
after the break. About 10 to 15 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
welcome back.
So you were saying
Everyone
why white floor?
White flower
Flower.
and
White
a
flower,
10-foot pole.
White flower and 10-foot pole. The best combination of things that you can take in any dungeon.
According to Eric Gygax.
Yeah. So why the white flower?
The white flower is to track invisible attackers.
I guess.
Oh,
He- That's what he said. And the 10-foot pole is to gauge like depth of puddles and
Yeah,
portals
For
and stuff
all
like
the
that.
traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I remember. The white flower,
Yeah.
I never heard of it, so
It doesn't have to be white. I mean, it can be
It just has to
unbleached.
it can
yeah,
be
it's just-
unleashed. Yeah,
It just has to be a powder, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket flower.
Just and then you light it on fire and it's
mental. All right.
Oh yeah. So I believe we're in the extra dimensional.
So everyone has made it safely into this extra dimensional space. It is very similar to Ranjit's extra dimensional space. However, not being a connoisseur of magic, it is very basic. As in, it is just basically a void.
Yeah.
And you manage to like tweak it a little bit. You're like, there are 4 chairs.
It's where Benoit is right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's it. It's exactly where Ben is. And he
but
has a
all
chair.
around,
And you
I-
have a chair. And everyone has a chair. Yeah.
Wow.
They're,
the temperature in the void is.
It's not
it's a
mansion.
It's not the void of space, so we're lucky.
That's it. No,
Yeah.
it's a comfortable 25 degrees.
Okay.
Oh.
So, if you don't mind, since we only got chairs, I'm gonna take a little rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But,
see if I can-
I don't know how we can do this, but normally it's 1 hour. And Can I cast it again? I think I could cast it again. And I still have 1 spell slot for this, yeah. The other 2 are down. And how would it work if I was to extend the spell for another hour? I don't know.
It would be a spell slot above, or cast it again.
Okay, so
You
Yeah,
cast it while it's happening.
yeah, that's it. Okay, that's what I want to know. So I will rest, but we only have an hour. So what do? I can cast it again, but I mean, to be sure, it could be fine to cast it again and just look inside take a look inside the hole and see where the snow is all.
Yeah, let's see in about 58 minutes what it looks like and see if we cast it.
That's it.
How are you going to
maybe-
calculate 58?
He's going to count.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3
Maybe
Mississippi.
45 minutes. It's gonna.
You
more
know
like
what? I think I could just cast it again. Because it's been a while since I cast it and we had to go up. I don't think you know exactly how much time it's still going to be here.
I guess.
You know your stuff. So I say let's wait a bit before casting it again.
If you want to know the exact effect, you'll take a Arcana check.
I can do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna scratch his head a bit and like, but it's still at disadvantage. So.
Oh, it's gonna.
Yep, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I don't know, really. I never cast this before. That was Jerengji's job. And he had like a bed and wet sandwiches and, you know,
Yeah.
everything. And I only have like 4 chairs. And they're not even good chairs.
Wet sand. That'd be nice right now.
Well, I can't do this.
Not yet.
You know what? I'm gonna cast it again. You go sleep for an hour. Also, we're kind of safe.
All right.
And
I
take
sit
a
down
look.
and start carving something out of bone. I think I have something that I can make weapons with.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna look.
So I'm gonna like recast it in order to have like the secondary hour also. So
Cheers.
So we can stack them when we leave and put them in the corner.
Yeah.
For the
what
next
corner?
reception.
It's like a void.
People hold receptions here. Hold wedding receptions.
Yeah.
Can we at least have 2 ferns?
You have to bring them in and they'll be there next time.
Oh, I want the first.
Should put that on the map.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
because they're
shit-
tokens right now. That's why.
I'm gonna take out my my poncho.
Take.
Your garbage bag?
My, oh, it's a sleeping bag with holes in it,
Yeah.
Nice.
and just let him dry a bit on the chair. That's a big chair.
That's a big broken chair.
Yeah, these are your chairs. They're broken.
And
I'm still in make fire mode.
we can take that 1 hour to make our short rest.
Yeah, I'm doing this as part of a short rest. Says so right here.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, chew.
I sneeze.
Yeah.
Part of a short rest.
I sneezed. Yeah, you did.
Blah 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 blah. I just don't.
So,
Sorry.
is there still a hole in the void so we can see below? Or
So right in the middle
yep, it's like a fishing
is
hole.
where you can open and close. I assume someone pulled the rope up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have this rope that's sitting like right in the middle, and then like a little like zipper that you could open and close to.
A zipper. so medieval.
Yes, very medieval. It's magical. It's a magical zipper.
Yeah.
Magical zipper of void.
I think it will be
Alright.
more like you know the magnet doors.
Yeah.
Super
Magnet
weird.
screen doors. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest and and I'm gonna drop. So
Right, yeah, so you guys have basically
Sorry.
a full hour.
Mhm.
Trasledge, you can do one of your craftings,
Yeah.
make a tool of your choice.
My sheet says bones for mace, shield, and short sword hilt. So I guess the short sword hilt is separate. I imagine I had bones for the mace and for making a shield. I'm gonna make probably a shield. Yeah.
Sounds good.
okay, since I finish a short rest, I will just remove 1 exhaustion level because of
Yeah,
the
due to your
tireless
trait.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Everyone's on the chair.
That's
Cars, yours is broken.
cars.
What?
Yours is broken.
For flavor.
It's a cheap ass rope trick.
Yeah. Fine.
Ranjit liked the finer things in life, you know? Like
Yeah.
a sauna, steam, soggy bread, sandwiches,
The finer things, soggy bread.
It's soggy
soggy
bread.
bread.
Yummy.
Yeah, he had a discerning palate, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Balmir managed chairs
Yes.
mostly.
Mostly. And they're kind of weird also. Like a weird shape, like in the 80s.
Are they all beanbag chairs? Like just
No, they're
stacks?
they're very Art Deco.
So, they're really weird because he doesn't know how to, make shapes out of pretty much nothing.
Worse yet, everyone is different because he's a bachelor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out the second 10-foot pole.
Okay. So just for note, you have a 10-foot pole that's in the cart.
Yep.
It's in the cart. The meat was in the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The tarp was in the cart.
Yep.
The sack with stuff in it, someone has on them, right?
Nope.
I do not. I have a tapestry, but that's all I have.
We had to flee up a rope. I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I grabbed
Yeah.
the door just before, but I couldn't,
Bring
lug
it
it
up.
around.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like
the
the
doors
stuff
are-
that was on me. That's it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Just so you guys know, and
Oh yeah, we know. It's just you got
Yeah.
an avalanche and a snowstorm, and you can't feel your fingers and your face.
Weird.
So you don't grab anything. You just run.
Yes. So, yes, within the hours, I'm taking out the second 10-foot pole.
that is a very slow action.
Yeah.
No, because he doesn't want to rip the cloak, so he has to unstitch it.
Yep.
One stitch at a time. Just
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
And with
What
the
do you wanna do
dagger,
with
I'm making the pointy edge with it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Make another
Spears.
spear.
Ooh,
Nice.
spears.
A spear about this size.
Yeah. That's it. Do you have a knife?
Yes, I had dagger.
Daggers. Okay. So you'll be able to do this craft. No skill check necessary. But it will count as an improvised weapon with the stats of a spear.
Oh.
And it will give you reach. That will be its special quality, reach.
Nice.
And it loses its thrown property. You cannot throw this pole,
Oh,
Okay.
so it's a lance, basically.
basically.
Ooh.
It's a lance.
This is
1d12.
No, it's a d6 damage.
Oh.
Don't get excited.
It's
Oh.
really heavy and hard and unwieldy to use, but it's basically
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going for that.
basically.
Bright mind thinks alike.
I also have started, watching The Office. So
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
a
we do it.
reflex now.
So, yeah. Can we open and close the door, the hatch of the void at will?
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a zipper.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
zipper.
It is a perk.
So
Bit-a-bit.
I'm gonna open it and just to see, just to take a peek at what's below, like if I don't know.
Perfect. No, it's fine.
60 Yeah. So.
So you go there and you undo the zipper.
Mhm.
Make me a deck save.
Fucking shit. Oh, whoa. Okay. So Dex, it's a 19.
Okay, give me a second.
Let me confer with the judges.
I don't have a good image for this. Okay, so a torrent of snow just goes boom, like a column of snow just
Okay.
goes up, and it just
Yeah.
starts filling the
Oh, it
room.
makes so much sense.
Oh. You're in the middle of an avalanche, and you're like, "Let me just open this real quick," and it's just going everywhere.
Okay, so I'm going to shut it down.
Okay.
Can you?
Give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh
on,
no!
Oh,
Oh no!
no.
TPK my car.
can I guide myself, or no?
You don't have time.
Okay.
It's just you got out of the
Yeah.
way and you want to close it.
Yeah.
The longer
Okay.
you wait, the harder it is to close.
It's almost a strength save. Almost.
I rolled a 3.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Oh, actually, I have one. So I'm
Then I
gonna
take it
reroll.
back.
Take it back!
I'm gonna take my inspiration and reroll. Oh, so it's a 7.
Still better.
Still better. Still better. It is half open and like the area is just filling with snow. Just everywhere, and everyone is free to react to this now.
Yeah. I jumped. I just dropped my stuff and said, "What'd you do?" And just pushed the zipper. Tried to push the zipper back and call out to Ashley, "Push the other way. I'm gonna close that."
Yeah, you push, I'll pull.
Perfect. Okay, so you got that. So advantage. Anyone else helping?
No. I'm warming up. Shut up.
That's it. In the corner, crying.
Just so you know, Gildor is buff.
Why, Balmir is just turning around.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
Could you
wanna
make some
help
less
as well?
noise?
Well, I'm gonna.
So it's the burly boys.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guide Gildor. Guidance on Gildor.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can add a d4 to this.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes.
Strength?
one of you roll at advantage with a d4.
Okay, so you want a strength?
Yeah.
Strength save or just a strength?
It's a
So athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, cancel. Athletics.
As
Advantage.
you can see, I am proficient in athletics.
I am too
But you're guided, so go ahead.
Oh,
+4.
Plus a
you
d4.
can roll a
D4.
Oh, it's a
Hey, perfect.
6.
So you two manage to like close it up, and there's just a plume of snow goes into the air, and sparkles a little bit and drizzles down, and it is now uncomfortably 10 Celsius in the room.
Okay, so
superb.
what did we learn? Oh, snow can come upwards.
Snow can come upwards. Yeah, I saw that. Couldn't believe it until I saw it. Now I have.
Yes. I'm putting my poncho back and yes.
So,
Yes. Snow goes up. Snow goes-
All right, so we might have. We could use this snow for shelter. If we could dig a hole, diggy hole.
That's not me. That's the dwarf.
Diggy hole.
So if we want to, want to have shelter for the night, because I don't think we'll be able to progress much further for the day. It was already getting late, if I recall.
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah. Diggy hole.
Diggy hole.
So I wonder if in Gildor's magic coat there's a shovel to be found. That'd be quite useful.
He said with a martini.
That would be quite useful. You know, an actual shovel.
That'll be an additional spell that you'll be able to cast later at the next level. summon martini. Just
Oh, yes.
always have a martini. It is a first level
Wow.
spell.
Well, you think I can
I'm
borrow
writing
your...
this one down.
That's it.
You need to take a sip before...
Inspiration for the next one.
Why this is...
Yeah,
Well,
waste
if
a
you
spell
ask
slot.
me-
Go ahead.
If you ask me, I don't know about these other patches with a big question mark on it.
I
Those other patches,
don't really care for fashion.
yeah, we could take what, like 1 or 2 out, maybe, to try it.
Is
What
it
do you
a
call that
DID?
spell, Sean? The martini spell. I want a name.
Yeah, it's cars.
Prestidig- Prestidig
No,
cocktail.
because it will be a Cars original.
Oh,
Oh,
So it would be Cars Delicious
Gentleman's drink.
Teeny. Okay.
I like
So
that.
you heard it
Cars
here.
Delicious Teeny.
Car delicious
if-
teeny.
It's a first level spell. You'll be able to cast it and create martinis for up to 1d4 adventurers. Anyone who drinks it will take advantage to a cold saving throws for the next minute, and then
Oh.
disadvantage for the minute for an hour after.
Okay.
And everyone gains 4 temporary hit points who drinks it.
Ooh,
And you know-
nice.
You get to decide what it tastes like.
and if,
Someone please clip this so we can write it down later.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
that's it.
the best in the channel right now.
Ojan.
We got Ojan with us. He can
Ojan
clip
is
stuff.
apparently. But the thing is, if Carr brews his own beer, he can call it Cars.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna be Cars Light.
Yeah, but you can't decide what it tastes like because it doesn't taste like anything.
Car's delicious steamy. I really like the spells. It answers to the.
Wait. Cars Light taste the mountain.
It's a avalanche inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, you have like a small mountain of like crushed ice on one side.
No.
It hits you like an avalanche.
It hits
yeah.
you like an avalanche. I want some fan art about this.
The Coors Light motto is tap the Rockies. So this close.
Yep, very close.
Oh wow.
Right, so what are you guys doing with your hour? So we got pole,
Yeah, we got a pole.
we got shield, car, you messed up.
Yep.
Gonna go with Gildor.
Okay. Okay, let me check that
Yeah.
out. What do I have? I still
Or
have the
bomb you.
shield. Thank you, Ojin. You're awesome.
Carl's delicious. Cars. Carl.
Carl. Oh, that's a.
Oh.
You,
Pretty close.
your
Pretty
name
close
is
though.
Carl. This is.
Your
all-
name is Carl now.
And I like that he wrote tinny because that's how people. I think Australians or some part of Canada they call beer cans a tinny.
a Timmy.
So too bad it's really Coors.
Yep.
So at some point, Balmir's going to wake up. And hello, Kelvin Shade. I don't know. I think it's one of your friends.
Yes, it is.
Yo!
Yo.
Hey, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
And yeah, Balmir's going out. He's going to wake up and he's got a shield, so he can scoop up some snow with that, and try to make some shelter out of it.
Mhm.
Help you out with this, while scolding Carr with his brilliant idea of opening the zipper
During an avalanche,
during an avalanche.
specifically.
Are you dumb or something?
Look, we all make mistakes.
Or
I
some
never-
mistakes are worse than others.
Look, you're talking to your captain, Mr. Ashen Crag,
You made yourself captain.
and you followed me.
Yeah, because it was a better plan than following, you know, the waves or something.
Yeah. Well, anyways, this room is gonna burst into thin air in approximately half an hour. So we have to think what we're gonna do for the rest of the night.
Well, right now I'm shoveling snow because, well, actually that was a good
Well,
one.
Save your strength, and we'll shovel snow later.
No, we
Because
need to.
this snow is gonna disappear.
The snow. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
there's not a terrible amount of snow on the
Oh,
ground.
okay, it's not a terrible.
And it's 10 Celsius. It's going to be water soon.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I think it's
We're
just
gonna
like
have water.
everything inside of it.
Oh,
that's
it's
probably
the best
much
way to
what
get
the-
water.
That's pretty
Rope
much what
trick.
the
Snow
lizard
in the
folk would
rope
think.
trick.
This is
You
awesome.
have fresh water source.
Oh man, that's
It says anything inside the extra dimensional space drops
Gets
out when the
yeah, it gets
spell
pooped out.
ends. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, but in a half hour the snow will have melted. Yeah, the question is, will we go or we shall find out.
We shall find out.
Can you make the
Yeah.
zipper go come like up?
What?
You mean rotate the void?
Yeah. Can you rotate the void?
I don't
Is that a
think that's
thing?
how it works.
I don't think it works like this.
How do you think it works?
Actually, I don't know.
I stop carving my shield, lift my eyes.
Sorry
Wizard
about
explains you exactly how a spell works. Ranger.
Eh.
that. You know, I just copied what Renji did.
Well,
And I think that's because
Right.
we had like that flimsy piece of meat for a soggy sandwich. You know, for the spell thing to be consumed.
And then I remember the meat in the cart. Damn it!
Yeah.
Knew I forgot
Right.
something.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but
Thanks
that
for the
leads us.
follow.
Oh, go for
Tell
it.
Shade.
Um,
Hey.
so there's an avalanche right now under us.
For what we can tell, yes.
What we can tell, and by the way that looks, when you open the zipper, there's a lot of snow coming in. The
Yes.
void. So in
Yeah.
half an hour, we're gonna go out of the void into nothingness.
Oh, we're gonna be
Right.
pooped out.
Whew,
We're gonna be in the
Oh.
snow, that's for sure.
Yep.
And hopefully, less than 60 feet of snow has fallen.
I
Hopefully
don't.
65 feet. And I'm surprised I even calculated 5 feet.
So maybe we can do another pocket in the pocket. So when we go out,
Sorry,
no,
Paul.
we cannot. We can't do this. A pocket in a pocket creates it's world shattering, basically.
Yeah,
Not
I
the
once
void.
saw someone like crushed a kraken with like 2 holes. He just
Yes.
divided the thing together.
I was in the other void. Do you remember? That's where you found me.
Oh,
There's
Yes.
reminiscence of Ranjit's
Yes.
voice in your head that's going like, yes, your heart goes into the plane of fire, and your
Yes. He was mapping
liver
where our
into
bodies will go.
space.
Remember? And I remember. The guy with the little voice.
what else?
your guys are down there.
So, what else you have on your fancy cloak?
I got the 2. Let me check on my cloak.
Should have 1
Just a minute.
sack, no more rope,
Yep.
2 steel mirrors, and 2 bullseye lanterns because you didn't take them out.
Yep.
And then, I forgot what we rolled for how many other patches there are, but those are all random.
I think I got 4 other patches.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 other random patches.
Yes. Those are random patches. Like I said, there's question marks on it. So I don't know, maybe I can just throw them everywhere and
Here, let's
see what we got.
Because it's 4d4, I think it's really unlikely that it was 4. It is 8.
8 patches?
Write that down on your character sheet. You have 8 pulls of
Okay.
randomness.
I think it would be a good plan
So,
to
oh,
at
no,
least try.
There's 4 more here!
It was on the
I
reverse
didn't look on the
side.
back. I was only looking on the front.
Why are they inside the sleeves?
And out of my sleeve, a portable ram.
Kleenexes. Used.
Oh.
Ew. Alright.
You know,
So
we
do you want me
could
to
try.
take- Yeah, okay. Which one do you like? The blue one? The red one?
Let's go with the red one.
I like
The
the
red
red one.
Alright.
All right. Since you said that, roll a d100.
Oh.
Car, you rolled a d100. You get to decide which one comes out.
It's a martini.
Martini time. So.
Watch it be something inconceivably big, and you all get crushed. You're luck.
Okay,
The
so
lost apparatus of Qualish. Great.
Wait.
Sphere of
Before
annihilation.
anything is happening, where is everyone? I need to know just in case this happens.
Probably near the hole with my shield out, trying to shovel snow, but stopped trying to shovel snow.
Okay. So,
I think I went back and sit on my
okay.
Yeah.
flint.
I don't like
Everyone's
chairs.
basically around.
I don't
the
like chairs.
Yeah.
I'm on my
and
chair.
Frostledge is in the corner doing his own thing, making a shield. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Roll your d100.
DPK right now.
I don't know if it's good or not. I rolled a 12.
You get to
I like
warship!
that.
So, you take out the patch,
Yep.
and there's a silver coffer, 1 foot long, 6 inches wide, and deep. If you open it,
Coffee.
you have 500 gold pieces worth of silver material.
Pieces.
No.
Right.
Oh, that's random.
Well, no, not even. Not even. It's just the coffer that's worth 500 GP. It is a very, very well made little box. You can take it out and go like, what's inside? Oh, nothing.
There's the manufacturer's brand on a piece of paper that you just pick up and go.
Yeah, it's Mordekainen. It's just like signed by Mordekainen. Like you're like, huh?
Well, you could put some water in there.
I think so.
Well, more
Why?
importantly, we can trade it for hot clothes whenever we find a town.
Yeah, well,
And by what Belinda was saying, the town is close-ish.
yeah, close-ish.
So maybe hold on to this box.
Alright.
That poncho. Put it in my poncho.
You now have a silver coffer worth 500 GP. Six inches wide, 6 inches deep. Like this
Man.
thing holds nothing.
It
Well,
holds a watch.
12. Nice.
It holds a Rolex normally.
So 500 silver.
That's
The-
6
when we
inches.
No, it's worth
6
500 gold.
6 inches.
Yeah.
6 by 6.
Yeah, it holds a Rolex normally. That's it.
It's
It
literally
has that plastic
this.
wrist.
Yeah, it's
This is
considered
what
that
you got, okay?
when we lost all of our equipment, did we lose our gold also?
Yeah, you lost everything other
Yeah.
than
That's what
what I described to you. The magical items and personal effects
I'm just
of
gonna,
significance.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna remove all gold I had on me.
Yep.
Question.
Yes.
question.
How fast can I make the sword spin?
Fast as you can with your hands.
Okay.
That's a very sketchy question.
I know. It's just,
That's
I'm looking at my options over here.
I'm picturing Balmir doing the Star Wars kids routine in the corner. Like,
No, it's not me. It's her just flying around trying to spin on itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
You'd have to spin it yourself. Otherwise, it just hovers.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Okay. Otherwise, I need to think. I had logs, but I don't know if we still have them.
Doubt it.
Because it
I
wasn't
know.
like in a pillowcase. The pillowcase was really...
Which I use for meat.
Yeah.
Which-
So everything that's in that sack is in the cart.
Yeah, we don't have
So
logs
if you-
anymore, so fuck
Yeah.
that logs.
So you don't have any wood anymore.
We have a couple of chairs.
We have chairs!
we can build a fire with flimsy chairs.
And we can build a snowman.
Yep. Also,
Steel mirror. We got 2 steel mirrors.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
do
build
we
them. Yeah.
do we want to maybe try another of those prize pouches?
What I will do is, hey, Scaly Man, Mr. Staraslish, come help me for a second.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know, you just get out there's a flying sword just arriving near you, on the ground. And he takes a piece of rope. Can you patch it to make it sort like a shovel? You know, you take the shield, and you take the sword, and you just make a, you know.
I can try.
I'm sure you can do this.
Right, right. I take them. Do you have some rope? Some guts, something?
Well, the actual rope, we have like 100 feet of rope.
True. So
Well, no. You have 40 feet of rope.
Oh, because it's consumed.
60 is part of the rope trick right now.
mm-mm.
I don't know
Okay,
if it
yeah.
actually consumes it, but
No, it
here, let me-
doesn't
it does
seem
not.
to.
Yeah, but it's in 2 sections right now. 60, which
And
is part of the
40.
spell that needs to stay there.
Okay, so
for
we
the
have like
spell.
a 40.
and then 40.
Okay, well, 40's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start to whittle and attach it somehow.
To make like a rudimentary shovel in order. Well, that's one we will have when we'll get pooped out.
Okay,
Of
okay.
display.
So, Taraslage, you go and you look at this sword and you're like, too flimsy.
Mhm.
It'll never work for a sword.
But that's fine because I have a horse femur, which I think is superior.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm an artist, and my preferred material is bone.
I didn't see you had that. Otherwise, I wouldn't take that sword for this. You know.
Here's your stupid sword.
Fine.
And yeah,
You chuck it, it hovers and then goes back into his pocket.
so I try to carve out a divot in the femur where I can jam the shield.
Mm-hmm. I really don't like 5e for this. There's no craft skill.
I know it would be like intelligence or dexterity, depending on.
how you see it. It's really subjective, so it's just like...
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say
There's
you're
no wrong
proficient
answer.
with this craft because it's basically lizard folk making tools.
Yeah.
So you'll have a +2 or your proficiency bonus, which is probably 3 now.
Yeah.
And no, Terraslish goes on intuition. It's dexterity. Go for it.
Okay. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
It's just the roll is 6.
You have inspiration, right? If you want.
Yeah.
Do you really
I'm
want?
gonna-
You can.
I'm gonna use it. I really want a shovel.
It's a good plan to have a shovel. You
Things-
know, we don't know where
D&D
we'll end
players
up.
say. Yeah, things D&D players say. I really want a shovel.
I really.
That is an
Wow.
8.
Plus proficiency.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2. So 10.
10.
No, 3. buddy.
3. Okay, well, yeah, 11. Yeah.
11. Okay. So, you managed to attach the femur to the shield. And, it's as if it was connected with duct tape. Okay? So, like, it's there, but, like, it moves a little bit. Like, it
Hey.
flexes.
Duct tape has a dark side and a light side, and it holds the universe together, just like the Force.
Thumbs up.
You know,
It's,
your shovel
you-
is
you
kind
didn't
of.
use You didn't use red-green amount of duct tape, so you...
No, we don't get red-green where I live.
That's it.
Halruin is not known for its red-greenisms.
That's it.
Your shovel is kind of flexible, eh?
Well, I'm not used to using
Rope.
different materials. I'm not much of a crafter in my tribe.
Really?
I'm a warrior.
Okay.
I've been from kingdom to kingdom as a warrior. Not for. Could you have done better?
Maybe if I had tools.
Well, see, that's the difference between you and I. I have a tool. It's a knife.
And a flexible, flimsy shovel now.
It's your flexible, flimsy shovel.
No,
I
it's
was
yours.
making a shield.
You can keep it.
So... So at that moment, you guys are having a conversation. You were experimenting with patches, and suddenly the space shrinks by 10 feet. Like just like all of it, just like boom, gone. And you all understand the spell is over, and you're all hooped out, using your words, one by one, like bloop, 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 bloop. And you're covered in snow. Each of you is about waist deep
Oh, okay.
in snow. Just there, like
Okay.
you're not. You're constricted.
Yeah.
So you can't move unless you make an action to get out. But you're safe. You can breathe. You're not cold. It's not particularly cold out right now. But you look up, and nighttime is upon you.
He's
So the
just
first
like
thing-
looking at Teresa and he says, well, you know, I kind of want that shovel now.
And I'm holding on to it like it's a buoy, so I just put my hand on the shovel part, one part on the femur, and start pushing down
That's
Oh, you
it.
made a...
like a racket.
That's it. Strength check at advantage to get out.
Yeah. Oh, strength. Sheesh.
And
Okay,
anyone who wants to just pry themselves out,
Yeah.
also a
Yep.
strength check.
Is this
So considering,
strength or athletics or...
Considering my magic weapon, is it when I wield it in my hands or just strap it on myself?
Your magic weapon is just as you carry it.
Okay, fine. 14 and 15, so 50.
Oh,
Nice.
23 at disadvantage.
Yeah, you have short legs, so you can go.
Yeah, but I'm
So,
kind of
yeah, that's
dense, you know. If I fall deep.
I'm 6'7", so it's like Godzilla coming out of the ocean.
I rise. Oh no!
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hey, well.
So Gildor
You and I are
stuck,
stuck, because I rolled a 5.
but Taraslij and Balmir are out, and you're in the night sky. The starlight is and the moon are illuminating everything around you, and the area that you're in is indistinguishable from the area you were before. It is just littered with snow everywhere and debris.
Okay, and how firm is the snow we're in? So romantic.
Nice. So romantic. There's two people waist deep in snow.
Yes, but I'm shirtless.
Now all ends.
That's it.
It's nighttime. Is
I'd say-
there cloud cover?
No, the storm blew it all away.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how firm is the snow?
Yeah, so you would need like snowshoes to be able to like walk proper.
Okay, because you're gonna
otherwise you're just like sink, sink, sink.
Okay, so I'm gonna check the rest as well while I'm on my belly and just like on the snow. And he's just going to now that you're out of it, do not step on it. You're gonna go right through again. So just, extend all your arms and legs and just, crawl. We can at least reach the others.
Another reason why I prefer sand.
You don't say.
Sand is hard all the time.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
she said.
I knew it was coming. It's just no.
Sand is hard all the time. That's what she said. Yes, that's what my sister said. Yes.
Yeah.
Sand is hard.
all the time.
That's your cousin, right, Sand?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Can I get a... Can I
Can
get help, please? I'm kind of...
Yeah, I'm coming. Like the one time you left me in the snow and you went up with your wings, I'm coming like that. So fuck you. He's going for Gildor.
Yeah, so it's no problem. You can get them out with both of you helping each other.
How big was the shield you gave me,
I don't know.
Balmir?
You made it. You actually made that
You
shield.
made it. You get to
You
choose.
Okay.
Except not a tower shield.
No, definitely. It's probably like a
In my head,
Actually,
it
wait,
was like
if
a
I'm-
Deku shield. So
yeah. If I made it, it was probably like a buckler or something adjacent to that. Not necessarily like a targe or.
No, it
I
wasn't-
see
it wasn't
I see
big,
more
then.
of a buckler.
Yeah. Yeah, considering my token has a Salawaku, no, it's not. It's not going to be a huge thing. Yeah. So so I have that one. I have the one I was working on. So I kind of go. I put my hands on them and try to, kind of walk. What a fitness instructor would call the lizard walk. Yeah.
this is the Raslish Gecko version.
That's it. And you can traverse the snow perfectly well.
So...
So I go to Car and I kind of say, grab onto my tail.
You won't tell me this twice. Huh.
Unless it falls off. And then I push.
Perfect. So you're out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now you're all above the snow.
Yeah.
Yes, but we
You can navigate as normal.
Okay, I will take a look around since we
We
are
will
60
all
feet.
take a look around.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
we don't have our. Oh, I don't know that word in English. Well, just skip it.
Or you could ask me.
C'est comme on n'a pas nos barèmes, on n'a pas nos
Yeah, bearings.
bearings. That's it.
Bearing, yeah.
We don't have ball bearings either.
Yeah, we don't have those.
That's true.
1,000 of them.
I really like them.
In the snow. That was useful.
Imagine.
It
It doesn't even work. Just
Yeah, I know. It just goes.
Is this perception or survival?
what are you doing?
Well, trying to see where we are.
Because if you're just looking at the surrounding areas, perception. You're trying to geolocate yourself by
Geolocate
looking at the
myself.
position of the stars, of like the surrounding area, like look in the distance of where the mountains are.
Yeah,
to
the
where you have
mountains.
walked.
We had the lake. We had the
Yep.
forest. And I know my east and west.
Yes. Yes, you do. Yeah, so you could do a survival for that. For a perception check, Gildor, you rolled 11.
Yep.
And I rolled a
And I need to roll it
11
again.
2
Okay,
for perception.
Drasslage, you wanna
So
roll as
10
well?
because I'm still at disadvantage.
So, Gildor and Carr, you both don't find anything in the area around. Drasslage, you look around and you find what looks to be a door. Just like just an edge of it just popping out of the snow.
Is that my door?
I think
Looks
you
like
should
it's
open
there,
it.
like in the corner. Yeah. And Balmir with your
10.
what did you roll?
10.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm
10.
disadvantaged.
Yep.
I'm still
So
freezing.
you look up, you look around, and you're turned around. You're fairly confident you're in the same spot you were before, though.
It's the same spot, guys. It's just a bit different.
Yeah.
So we need to shovel away down now?
I think we need to crawl away from what is that flimsy snow. You know, powdery stuff.
Yeah.
Probably
well,
everyone's kind of thinking of sleep right now, of rest,
Yeah.
and a reset.
we're gonna need to, dig ourselves a shelter to sleep tonight.
But if we are in the same spot and Drashless, I think you found your door.
Perhaps.
So the cart must be near somewhere.
Oh, maybe if the cart isn't like
Crushed down.
crushed.
Filled in.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could use that. It would be pretty much insulated. You know,
So,
not its fault.
Well, let me get my shovel. No.
I take one of my shields, I plant it, the other, I lay on my side, I take the other, and I start kind of scratching the snow away from the door.
From the door, perfect. Okay, so you do that, and like you could just like eventually takes a while, like a long while, but you could pull the door out. So now
I
you
have
have the door.
inspiration anymore.
I found
that's
a
true.
door.
Yeah, we could use that door to shovel up more.
Perhaps there's a doorway under.
You look under, it's just snow.
All right. There's a door.
That's your door.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the wagon, friend.
It could be a roof.
We could use it as a roof. We could use it as some kind of wall. But we're gonna have to dig.
We could use
And-
it to slide down.
We have a.
And
He's
then
just looking away. Is it like
Going in there. I don't remember that word either. You're coming. It's
Slope?
pretty difficult.
A slope?
Yeah. Maybe we could sled down this, but maybe do this in the daylight.
I don't know. It's not. it's not really a better place over here. If we can't find the wagons, how much time do you want to pass on this?
Well, the wagon is two things. The wagon is either 60 feet deep, or it got
Blown away and
blown
destroyed.
away, and we're gonna find him. We're gonna find it like 2 miles down.
Can you still do fire?
I can do fire. I can do little fire, but I can.
Okay.
Right, then we can break down this door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. No, I have nothing to cast it on.
Firebolt on the snow.
No. Well,
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Out of spell slot.
0 damage. 0 damage. 0 damage.
No, we're damaging this fucking snow.
well, you know what?
Yeah, or you don't.
Well, first of all, I'm going to pull out the heat emanating gem and cast light on it. So we
Okay.
have a bit of light.
Yeah, so you have the equivalent of a torch right now.
Oh, we have this. We could use this to melt snow. But then I would be really cold.
Right.
So,
Well, I can make you another poncho
With what?
with the other sack.
With what
well,
sack?
With dispatch.
It's just a patch of a burlap sack. Just like,
Oh wow, burlap, great.
You would have protection over here.
that's
You
it.
will really have a crop top.
That's it.
It's a winter crop top.
Especially if it has grain in it. If it has grain, it's really a crop top.
Oh yeah.
all right. So let's start digging. Let's see how if we can have at least a shelter for the night.
So I keep shoveling with the shield.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
I will shovel down with the door.
I have nothing, so just my hands that are already frostbitten and cold.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can give you my claw gloves that I made with. The
Claw
wolves.
gloves.
You just take the paw. Yeah, and you just kind of move. You're like dusting with the paw. Like you don't have the energy or the strength to actually dig, but like they're taking piles of snow out, and you're just like brushing like
Yeah.
off the area.
So I see the claw gloves and I go, oh, in my culture, when you wear the claws of another creature, we call that uwu.
Well, who for you?
No.
I'm like, oh, that's cute. In my,
If I could take away your inspiration, I would.
I used it way before.
I know.
so yeah,
I
Car
blame
is
Draconic.
like, Car is like kicking snow around left and right with his foot, just to look like he's doing something.
Okay. Well, while the guys are clearly this is not working. So for Balnir, so he's gonna keep looking around, trying to get for Sean. I don't have something to actually inspire Sean, but Sean can keep it if he wants.
Okay.
You got inspiration.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'll use it against my DM rolls against you.
You can use it.
Okay.
That's
Whenever
how it
I
works.
received one, what I did is I never use it against the players. Not because
Yeah.
that's what you should do, but that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But what I was doing is if someone was giving me inspiration, I would leave it like floating.
Okay.
So if someone really needed one, said it's there. You can take it. It's just for the
It's a
group.
pool.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Because otherwise, we had like
monster that could kill you in an instant. So
Hey,
I would give me inspiration for that. I would
remember.
kill you.
I remember he gave me inspiration when you guys were on the verge of death in the scientist's tower. So I didn't use it.
There you go.
So,
Alright, so you guys are digging, you're making a rudimentary shelter, and your plan is to stay there for the night, I suppose.
yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty
Okay.
much destroy the door, make some fire in a hole to make like the smoke go away,
Sure.
and tap the snow around us in order
Yeah.
to just sleep
Like,
really close.
We're making an igloo, and if we could, I would. Well, it's a little late for that, but I wish we would have started digging like next to the mountain.
Next to the mountain.
And that would have
Well,
been
so,
quite a bit
so
of
we have some
walking,
kind of
but, yeah.
rocky
Yeah.
wall to.
I don't think we see the mountain with 60 feet high.
No,
of
well,
snow.
well, where we were, there were some kind of rocky outcrop.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't think we
But-
see that.
I don't think they were 60 feet high, but if
No.
there were,
You're basically in a terrain that is very similar to the rest that you saw of like
okay, so
sparse vegetation, lots of snow, and you don't recognize the area because everything is fresh snow, literally. Right?
Oops, all snow.
Yeah.
all right, so we dig ourselves an igloo, pretty much.
Or Quincy in this case.
Yeah.
That's the actual word, I guess.
Yeah. So you guys dig in there and are gonna stay there for the night.
Yep.
Are you
With
guys
a-
doing shifts? I assume you're gonna start a fire with the
Door.
door.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna dismantle the door here.
Okay.
That's what the Balmir is going to do. So,
Okay.
dismantling the door.
Okay, and with a bullseye lantern and candle or whatnot, you'd be able to stay comfortable
Okay.
in this shelter of snow.
All right. We'll dispatch it for the group. So,
So I'm
the
Well,
time of my life.
I'm pretty. Well, guys, I'm pretty exhausted, but I can take first shift.
Oh yeah. If you want, I can take it. I slept earlier in whatever that was. The
Yeah.
void thingy with the broken chairs.
Yeah, just wake me up in 4 hours. I'll take
Not
the
in
rest.
September, right?
All right. Well,
Does this look like
I
September?
take my dagger and I slit my throat. Look.
Yeah, sure.
all right. So Balmir, you want?
Yeah, I'll take
Uh,
first turn. Go to sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
At least I'm not gonna hear you.
Yes, just wake me up in 4 hours.
Yeah, sure.
I'm able to sleep full good sleep with 4 hours. Then I will go up and watch the sky. Those beautiful stars.
I'm with you there. It's just
Good luck.
fucking cold outside.
DM,
Sure.
would this have triggered my?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
Alright.
zero cloud cover.
All right. I'm gonna roll.
That's where I was going earlier.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna roll wisdom.
yeah, roll your
saving
wisdom.
throw
Oh yeah, that thing.
with
Oh
disadvantage.
no!
Oh, this is amazing. I rolled a 9.
Okay, perfect.
And you need 10?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. It's DM
DM's
choice.
discretion.
Okay.
Okay, this is great. This is great. I like it. You don't. Yeah, you're gonna be staying up all this night. You're gonna remember everything that happens this night,
Oh, duh.
Good.
This is
and probably
bad.
you know have to take a Constitution saving throw for exhaustion after, but
Yeah.
you are enthralled by the starry night and these new stars that you've never seen before.
Again.
Again.
Ah, no.
And I'm still there.
Whose ship was first?
It was me.
You, and then who do you wake up next?
It was supposed to be Gildor.
Gildor, and then what's the order? Then
It was
Gildor,
supposed
then
me,
Carr?
Gildor, probably.
Just Gildor.
Yeah. Once Gildor does his 4 hours, he can watch.
I have trends.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
make
he's
a
an
long-
Eladrin.
And then Carr comes and just sits next to you and just
Yes, like the other time too.
Yeah.
We made the same night.
Again!
Next to each other, watching the sky. Wow.
it's beautiful.
Yep. I think I'm gonna. Car is gonna go in the what's it called? A Quincy?
A Quincy, yeah.
Quincy, yeah.
Quincy.
A Quincy!
For the first 4 hours, I'm just gonna look at the stars through the little chimney we dug.
That's it, the little hole. You don't sleep, but you're comfortable. You're like,
Yep.
oh, that's nice.
I'm
And
just like laying on my back and having the best time of my life.
It is pronounced Quingy.
Quincy?
Quingy, yeah.
Okay, Quincy. We learn new stuff today!
so
Yay.
Gildor and Carr, give me a perception check.
With disadvantage.
Sure.
You know what? Someday I'm gonna I'm gonna be able to get my exhaustion down.
No, you won't.
Someday.
Oh,
day.
dang! 5!
I rolled a 9.
Okay, 9. Gildor, you're outside,
Outside?
and you're just enthralled by the stars. You don't hear anything or see anything. And Carr, you're sitting there and you're just like, oh, this is great. This is wonderful. And you start hearing music. And you're like, yeah, this really goes with a starry night. Music. And it's the sounds of a lute and like a hurdy-gurdy, but it's like really muffled. It sounds far away. But it really adds to the ambience of you staring out to the stars.
Do you can you hear the music, Gildor?
Oh, I'm not that far deep.
Okay, so maybe it's just me. Anyway, that was quite a day. I wonder
Well,
if
you-
we're gonna. I wonder if we're gonna see Belinda again.
But I don't know about that. So strange, you do hear music. Where did
Wow.
it come from?
I don't know. Well, you know, I haven't slept in like 3 days, so maybe this explains it.
Ouch!
And the way that he explained it to me, do I hear the music now?
Yeah, so you hear it too, and you hear it in the distance. You hear this melodic tune, and every once in a while you hear like some people like laughing and having a good time. But it's like really far away in the distance.
Oh,
This is weird.
maybe there's someone out there.
Yeah.
They're laughing, I think. Playing music. He stands up.
I'm
Well-
gonna keep looking at the stars. You can check it out if you want.
Gotta go check it out.
Gildor, you like get up and you turn around and you're looking around you see a shimmering light behind you and you're like, what is that? And your vision blurs a little bit, but you see this building in the distance. And there's smoke coming out of a chimney and it's very long. And all the noise is coming from this area.
Wow. How did I not see that? Must have been the storm.
Yeah. Do you think we should wake the others?
What time is it? How much time do we?
You'd have another 4 hours of like twilight, of like star night,
Star
before
night.
like the dawn.
Okay, so
Well, maybe just let them sleep a bit
yeah, okay,
and
Let's-
check
let's
that
have-
position and go there tomorrow.
yeah. Hopefully the sun will be out tomorrow. We'll be able to see what this is.
Let me just draw an arrow in the snow to point out where it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call.
And with the spear, I make a big arrow in the snow that pointing where the sound and the big chimney is.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Like
so
a fat ass arrow. it's very huge. You cannot miss it.
okay, perfect. So on that, you guys put the arrow. You look in the distance. You're like, huh, that's strange. We didn't see that earlier. We're gonna call that the session.
Oh,
You guys see this
nice.
building in the distance. You don't know quite what it is, and you decide maybe we should go back to bed.
Sean and the cliff